Hey guys, welcome back to day 5 of our Asia trip. Me and Ethan booked a one-day tour departing from Tokyo today. We're heading to some really cool spots today, so follow along while we take you to those spots. We started off our journey just driving for around an hour. Our first stop was Hakkai Shrine, so when we got there, we had a little walk around the forest area before heading down. And I had some of my peelable collagen masks stuck in my hair, so Ethan was helping me remove it, which was really nice. And we were in line to go take our photos. And it took around an hour in the line to finally get to the front where you had the whole space to yourself to take as many photos as you wanted for 3 minutes. We were meant to meet with our tour at 11:05 so we could all walk down to Pleasure Port. But since we were in line for so long, we actually missed the meeting time and we had to bolt all the way to Pleasure Port. And we got to go on this really cool boat that will take us to our next destination. It's called the Pleasure Boat and it was really beautiful. It was just really nice being on like a little pirate ship, and it really felt like we were just in the medieval times on a sailing ship. But yeah, so it took us to our next stop where we boarded the gondolas, and this would take us up to a volcano area. And the view up the gondola was just so gorgeous. It was so green and just so sunny itself. The weather was around 30 degrees, so we were kind of scared of getting a heat stroke, but it was somewhat well ventilated, and we were just heading to the top and excited to see the volcano and eat the famous black eggs. Now the black eggs, they were some eggs that were buried in the volcano. I'm not too sure how they get a fresh batch every day, but eventually after we got to the top, we got to see the really cool volcano. And I think it's a inactive or active volcano, I'm not too sure, but that was a really big black egg statue outside. Before heading in and purchasing the eggs, we decided to just look at the volcano outside and just take in the view. It was really pretty to look at, and you could see the little green parts of the volcano just from all the gas building up. It smelled kind of like rotten eggs. I'm not too sure how to describe the smell, but it was really pretty to look at, and our tour guide told us that apparently they use a lot of the heat to make the onsen. Eventually we headed into the store and we headed to the front where there was a register for selling the black eggs, and it's cash only and it's around 500 yen for 4 eggs. You got to be careful because they are really hot, but I got to unbox it and it was pitch black. I was curious to see if they were going to be like the century eggs and be black inside, but it just ended up looking like a normal egg. And honestly, it tasted like a normal egg, even though yolk looked normal. We ended up getting back on the bus and we headed to our next destination for lunch. I got an unagi bento and Ethan got a karaage bento. Then we headed to our next destination, Oshino Hakkai, and it's one of the freshest waters and best waters in Japan according to our tour guide. Straight off the bat, it was a really pretty view and it was really nice seeing all the fish and just how clear the water looked. We had a little walk around the village and we got to see just all the houses that they've made from straw and mud, and I thought that was really cool. We ended up walking around the village a bit more and we ended up getting some souvenirs and just bought a couple things to try to support the village because they do live on some of the income that they make from tourism. And it was just really nice ending the tour on like a really gorgeous site, and then we headed home. I am so tired right now. We just got back to our Airbnb and the time is literally 8 o'clock, which is crazy. Our Airbnb is so cute. It's got like 2 beds. And yeah, we're gonna go get some food and I'll show you guys what we're gonna eat. We ended up going to the famous vending machine ramen, and Ethan got a giant bowl of tonkatsu and me and my mum got a bowl as well. Afterwards, my mum headed home and Ethan and I went to karaoke to count down to my birthday, and Ethan sang me a gorgeous song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
And that was our 5th day in Asia. Stay tuned. We're going to Disney Sea for my birthday tomorrow. And thank you for watching.